Hello, welcome everyone here. Just getting ourselves going for the day. Just here with Haroon and Haroon's dad here, just working on some fundamentals of health and wellness. The things that I like to teach for my fundamentals of health and wellness program. And I like to teach that people should really develop these things when we're young. It's really the best time of life to develop these things. And really, I've been in the health and wellness business for over 30 years, and I've been in fitness and wellness since I was a very young man. And truly, it was the fact that I learned these skills early in my life, and it was just really the basic skills, that movement and mindset, that thought and word are important things to be conscious of on a daily basis. So I like to make sure that we move through fundamental physical movements and that we also do fundamental mental movements or actions as well too. That health and wellness, a lifestyle of health and wellness, is a physical and mental action. So I've created 12 fundamental movements, foundational movements that I suggest that we should practice on a daily basis and incorporate with focus on breathing and presence, bringing ourselves to the moment. Just getting into here and now, just beginning our day in the very best way with movement and positive thought and action, just working on my fundamental movements for the day. And I like to start off with the squat. So dropping down all the way down, feet flat on the floor. Just working through the big hips and thighs, warming up the knees. We want to try to move the body in the morning. We want to establish a habit. We want to establish a routine. We want to do something that we can practice daily to change our state first thing in the morning so we can take management of ourselves physically and mentally. Squats are a great start. Next one here, I want to work on some rotation through the body. Just shifting through my middle, just twisting through my core and working on a little bit of balance and stability. Really, it's moving through movement potentials of the body. I want to make sure that I do all of the things that my body can do. If I don't use it, I will lose it. As we age, we want to make sure that we're incorporating all of the potential movements that the body can do so that we don't lose these abilities with our age. We want to develop these skills as early as we can in our life when this is just a really more natural, easy time to learn things in our life. To put these things into our lifestyle early in our life, that I've established a way to maintain my physical and mental well-being and integrated that into my daily lifestyle or routine. If we can learn these things as young adults, then we've got an advantage. I'll say, me at 50 now, when I started exercising with strength training at 13, truly it was just the fact that I'm getting moving and getting breathing and alkalizing my body with deep, healthy breaths every single day. That I'm stretching and strengthening my body every single day, moving through foundational movements on a daily basis. Dropping myself down into the horizontal plane, holding myself flat, working through my core, working through my upper body, through my chest and my shoulders, and also pulling through the middle, core flexion, taking my knee to my elbow. Focusing on moving Focusing on breathing. Changing the energy in my body with a physical and mental practice. Getting into a repetitive action. I've got some foundational movements. I've got 12 foundational movements that we want to do each day to begin the day, to get ourselves going, to oxygenate and invigorate the body for the day. When we've been sleeping all night, the body gets still and stagnant. We got to get up and get it moving and get it breathing. We got to change the energy first thing in the morning. Just getting myself going here with some alternating sides, alternating side lunges, stretching out through the hips and the lower back. Working into a physical action, a repetitive physical action that doesn't require a lot of thought. And this gives us an opportunity to slip into breath and come out of mind a little bit. And so we can get a change of mental body and a change of physical body to begin the day. We want to get that stagnant energy in the body moving. That's emotional stagnation, it's physical, fluid stagnation, blood and lymph in the body. We want to get the body moving, we want to pump the body, we want to stretch and strengthen the body, we want to make the body mobile, nimble and quick. We want to move the synovial fluid into the joints. We want to stimulate the brain neurotransmitters and change the endocrine system and function of the body. It's like taking a little mental vacation from your life. If you're busy working on something, if you're busy at work, or if you're busy studying, the best thing that you could do is just take a little bit of a break and recharge yourself physically and mentally, and then you'll come back to your work. You'll come back to your efforts, your school, or to your work, to your career. It needs to be a part of a lifestyle so that people can learn positive ways to take positive action in their life. It's not about giving up our bad habits, it's more kind of redirecting our bad habits into good, positive lifestyle ones. It's like choosing, it's like trading the bad habits for good ones. It's like associating the negative feeling maybe you have in the morning with getting up and getting going and doing something positive with it, rather than, having a breakfast bagel and a coffee to start your day. How about starting your day, I like to say, in your very best way, with some foundational movement, with some conscious movement and some conscious breath. Here we're going with an upwards rotation, right down, right up, just focusing, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Just tuning into yourself mentally, tuning into yourself physically, and changing your state yourself. Just taking responsibility for yourself. Same thing on the other side, upwards rotation. Let's try another 5 or 10 of those, or sometimes we do for 30 seconds or a minute. These are foundational movements, and we change the time that we repeat them. Just teaching basic, fundamental, foundational movement and breath. Something that's kind of been taught since the beginning of time as a way to be happy, healthy, and well. Really happy to share what I've learned in a lifetime of health and wellness. I've got some good friends and some people that are participating here with me. I would love to share my practice, what I've learned from my lifetime of health and wellness, and what the keys are to being healthy and well for a lifetime. Have yourself a super awesome, terrific day.